Hey folks, Sean here with the latest edition of Beer-snobby Goodness. In this edition, I've got something a little different. That when you think craft beer is about the last classification you would think of for craft beer. That would be malt liquor, which my buddies in Grand Rapids, Michigan have decided to give a go. This is Founders Brewing Company's DKML, which I'd swear I saw online a week or two ago that the acronym for this is Dick Kicker Malt Liquor. I'm not sure if that's in fact the official acronym, but that's what's going around. This was aged in bourbon barrels for a period of time. This is actually part of Founder's ongoing barrel age series. And just, I say why not? I'm going to give Founders points just for endeavoring in this experiment because, virtually anything bourbon barrel aged, I would say, probably improves the flavor. This apparently has a pretty healthy dose of corn in it to enhance the flavor. As usual, I've got my notes up. Even Founders themselves on the website, acknowledges that malt liquor is, a fairly slighted style. So, but you got the healthy infusion of corn, stay in the wood, and apparently an appreciable amount of dry hopping. And I've got to admit, the color is definitely a deeper hue than what you routinely have with, say, Colt 45. No offense to Colt 45. Taking the aroma. Light on the nose, but, now what the hell? We'll see what we get. Cheers. I can definitely taste a bit of that corn infusion. Smooth. Not super heavy on flavor, but I gotta say, I don't know if it's, could be the barrel aging, might have actually kind of smoothed out the rough edges that you normally have with a malt liquor. Okay. A couple of sips in, you definitely get a bit of the bourbon note, the oak character. So, I gotta tell you, the style doesn't get a lot of respect, but this particular incarnation is fairly drinkable so far. The website doesn't say what else went into it other than the corn and the barrel aging, but not bad so far. If they had a more robust advertising budget, I would say hire Billy D. Williams here to pitch it. So, but see what I get as this gets closer to the bottom, and I'll give you the final wrap up in a little bit. Cheers. Well, let's see. I've got to admit it. Bottom line, I frankly enjoyed the hell out of drinking this thing. As far as Founders Barrel Age Series beers go, this is not my favorite. However, it still went down like a champ. Very tasty. A little bit, pretty strong bourbon note on the back end. Maybe a little too much of a burn, but overall, the bourbon aging, the corn infusion, it definitely, for a craft beer enthusiast, it definitely makes malt liquor drinkable. So, bottoms up. So, yeah, anyway, one last time here. DKML, which, as I said before, I'm fairly sure it stood for Dick Kicker Malt Liquor, but I couldn't find anything online to verify that one way or the other. And I'll reiterate, if founders had an advertising budget of any kind for a full blown commercial campaign, you know, gotta get Lando here to you know make the pitch. Buy him off a Colt 45 and get him to do this stuff. I'd say it'd be worth it. So, till next time, to Sean. Cheers.